Hello, fellow humanoids. If you've snooped around my channel at all, you might have noticed that I play a lot of Black Ops 2, so I must have some level of extensive knowledge regarding the game and the guns in said game, right? Then again, I'm also kinda stupid, so I gotta remember that. Anyway, this list won't be including any wonder weapons or buildables, such as the Sliquifier on Dire-Eyes or the Stabs on Origins. Number 10, found on every map except for Mob of the Dead, we have the M1216, believe it or not. I've always found the shotgun to be a solid-ass weapon, especially for late game when you need an effective sprayer. Pack-a-punching just shoots it into the stratosphere, and even without it, it's still a force to be reckoned with. I never understood why people don't like this gun. It was solid even in multiplayer, to be honest. Coming hot in at number 9, found on Dire-Eyes, Mob of the Dead, and Origins, we have the PDW-57. Again, this is another gun that I'm unsure why some people don't like. Same as the M1216, solid in multiplayer, and even better in zombies. It's most effective in Dire-Eyes, as not only can you get it off the wall for only $1,000, but it's even comparable to another gun on this list at times, considering the fact that it literally gets almost double damage with its PAP variant. Also, the wiki states it's effective until round 35, but that's kinda lowballing it there, don't you think, bro? Anyway, number 8, found exclusively on Buried, is the Remington Model New Army. A copy-paste of the Python, yes, but here's the thing. Not only does this beauty have the base damage and the same PAP damage, but it reloads all of its shells at once, even when it's in its base form. It has the exact same RPM and the same ammo reserve. So the Python and the Remington are almost the exact same, but the reload advantage is what lands the Remington here. Also, it's sexier. Come on now. Coming in at number 7, found exclusively on Mob of the Dead, we have the Uzi. Do you notice a pattern yet, folks? Most of these weapons are really strong and are wall buys. It's just too good of a combo to beat. Anyway, the Uzi is in the same boat as the Remington for mobility speed, but it has 25 bullets per clip, high damage, it's fully automatic, and it's still somehow an amazing pack-a-punch choice. I literally grab it most, if not all, mob games I play nowadays. Yes, it's 500 more points than the PDW, but the fact that the Uzi appears in multiple locations edges it above the PDW by a decent bit. And at number 6, found on only Nuketown, is my baby, the M27. I literally cream every time this thing appears. It's practically another Galil in almost every facet, and it feels more rare than the fucking ray gun half the time. It's an absolutely amazing pack-a-punch choice, and even though I unfortunately couldn't find Galil stats for some reason, trust me, it's basically a smaller yet leaner Galil. Number 5, found on Mob of the Dead only, is the classic AK-47. It's this map's Galil. Yeah. It honestly might just be me, but I almost never get this thing. I was tempted to put the Death Machine here since you can get that from the box, and its damage is unmatched, but its ammo voring just turns me off, to be honest. Number 4, found on practically every map, is the gun I've already mentioned, the Galil. This thing has carried me through more games than I can count at this point. If you've ever had the pleasure to hold and fire this thing, you know how fucking amazing it is. The reload sound is cream-worthy. The speed is reasonably fast, the damage is jacked, the ammo is just as good, and the lamentation is just mwah. So, what 3 guns are better than the Galil? Well, I'll tell you. Number 3, found on Origins only, is the Scorpion Evo. All 3 of the following guns, in my opinion, are straight up broken. Just a forewarning. It was a pretty good gun in multiplayer, but it got the world's biggest glow-up in zombies. It just shreds through them, it makes the Panzer look like your little brother playing with his toys. It's an incredibly awesome pack-a-punch choice. And like the M27, it makes me faint whenever I actually manage to get the damn thing. And at number 2, fittingly, also found exclusively on Origins, we have the Scar H. Everything that makes the Scorpion Evo awesome, but throw in the functionality of the Galil or AK-47, and everything that makes the Galil sexy. The Agarthan Reaper is honestly just as good as the Stabs, unless you're actually dumb enough to use the Lightning Staff. So, after all of that, what do I consider the best non-wonder weapon and non-buildable gun in Black Ops 2 Zombies? Well, I'll let you guess. It's another wall buy. It's stupidly strong, even at late rounds. It's got one of the highest ammo reserves in the game, and it's only found on Buried. I'll give you 10 seconds to guess. Do you have your guess? Well, whatever it is, let's see if it lines up. My number one pick for the best gun in Zombies is the AN-94. Yep, this thing is that goddamn good. I have no idea how this thing hasn't gotten nerfed yet, but whatever. It's super easy to get, it will hardcore carry more often than not, and everyone in the match can have one. What in the hell was Activision thinking when they made this walking win button? So yeah, that's my list. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe. Okay, bye.